This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare. One last scare. One last scare.
Hi, and welcome to The Last Scare, a home for horror nerds to come together and gush about their favorite feel-good genre. I'm Jayla.
And I'm Cam.
And Cam is going to start us off with the news today before we get into some fun.
Well, the Exorcist reboot from Jason Blumhouse has a title. It's called The Exorcist Believer. This is the David Gordon Green, Danny McBride reboot of The Exorcist.
It's a really stupid name.
It's got some... Believer?
Exorcist Believer?
Yeah.
Not to be rude.
It's giving Imagine Dragons.
It really is.
It's got some new posters. They look pretty cool.
Do you have them to share for the...
No, I don't. You can look them up.
Okay. I haven't even seen them yet.
And my other bit of news is Eli Roth's adaptation of the video game Borderlands finally has a release date of August 9th next year. And the cast includes Cate Blanchett as Lilith.
And?
Kevin Hart as Roland.
But and?
Jamie Lee Curtis as Tanis.
Yay!
And Jack Black as Claptrap.
Oh my god, I didn't... I'm so excited.
She had no idea.
Jack Black's so great, and he's a perfect person to play Claptrap, and I'm really excited. I am so excited. I love Borderlands, and I love Jack Black, and I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy about the news.
I watched my boy Dylan play that back in the day, so I have like a little bit of familiarity with it, and Jack Black as Claptrap seems like a no-brainer.
I could cry. I could die happy.
Yeah, so what are we doing tonight?
I have been on Letterboxd like any film buff does.
Bro, you're a film bro.
Like any film bro does. And I've discovered some really fun reviews that I would like to share with you and see how good you are at guessing what movie they are about.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I know it is.
How spontaneous.
It's so crazy.
All right, well, lay them on me.
I will lay them on you. If I can add them. All right. If I spent 30 years making this, I'd kill myself.
Well, that one, that's... I disagree with the point they're making here.
Yes.
But it's obviously Mad God by Phil Tippett.
I wish I had an applause button.
That's the only movie I can think of that took 30 years. That's a great movie, though.
It is a great movie.
If I spent 30 years making that, I would be sad it took that long, but I'd still be proud of the end result. You want me to read this one?
Go for it.
Thought he was some hot psycho killer that's gonna abduct her, but no, this was the shittiest plot twist ever. Barbarian?
Yeah!
Yeah. That's what we all thought, really. Not that it was the shittiest. I mean, I didn't like the way that movie twisted.
I was whelmed. I didn't even feel like it was a plot twist.
You were whelmed?
Yeah.
Over or under?
No, just whelmed.
What's the over-under on whelmed?
That's how nothing the plot twist was to me.
Okay.
It didn't feel like a plot twist. It was like, okay, this is the story progressing.
It was only a twist because we had very specific expectations for it based on the trailers.
The only twist that maybe you could say is how they gave Bill Skarsgård the Drew Barrymore treatment, and that's about it. The rest was just the story progressing because... Yes, There's a threat in the basement.
Fair enough. What's next?
No Barbarian haters. I mean, sorry.
Oh, I hate Barbarian.
Me too.
I'll say it. What kind of tone should I read this in?
Annoyed teenager.
Okay, there we go. Okay. To the most asshole in the world, Uncle Body, you're a fucking dickhead for recommending this movie to me. I just witnessed an old lady kissing a young girl. I have no words can explain this, but may the curse pursues you. Is that X?
No.
Yeah, she doesn't kiss her, does she?
No.
She kisses RJ, right?
Yes.
RJ, whose name is Eric?
Is it Eric or RJ?
It's neither. Because, wait, no, it is one of them.
Eric.
It's RJ.
It's RJ. You're right. Eric was.
We get Eric and Eric from Evil Dead 4 and RJ from X mixed up because of previous videos we've made.
The first time we both watched those movies, we both confused people for each other. We thought they were the same dude.
Yeah, they're exactly the same visually.
And in personality.
Okay, old lady kissing a young girl.
Would you like a hint, or do you want to keep going? I should say there is a point system here.
I was about to ask.
There is a point system. 3 tiers for prizes.
Okay.
Some prizes I have not figured out yet. I will be honest, but that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing prizes at all.
It's a prize.
This whole idea was just sprung on me last minute.
I know. I forgot to figure out the prizes. If you answer it without any hints, you get 2 points. If you need a hint, you get 1 point.
What is this? Old lady kissing a young girl. Okay, I guess I'll take a hint. Can I ask a specific question for my hint?
Yes, but I have the power to deny the question. You have to ask a different one.
Okay. Did we watch this in the theater together?
Incorrect.
No. Maybe I'll just let you give me hints instead of me asking questions.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. You have 2 hints in the reservoir I can think of. Don't think kissing as literal, like smooch.
Is this Drag Me to Hell?
Correct.
Okay. Struck me too late. Okay.
5 points.
Okay. I'm gonna let you keep track of it. I am...
Literally still could have been the longest porn intro all the way up until he axed him in the head. What a waste of a decent setup.
Till he axed him in the head.
No, it's not Pearl.
What movie had an axe in the head? I mean, porn intro makes me want to say it's X, but...
Nope.
Waste of a decent setup. Well, that makes me want to say it's Barbarian. Isn't there a kicker here?
Yes, I forgot to say. There is a kicker here. There is 2 reviews for the same movie. Somewhere sprinkled into here.
So somewhere the same movie is repeated. 2 reviews.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Not this early on, though. I'll give you a free hint to get that out of your brain.
Okay. I'm going to need a hint for this one.
Okay. This is a movie we're waiting for a 3rd one. We're currently trying to see if we'll get a 3rd to round out this trilogy.
Well, you said it's not X and Pearl. Would it be Terrifier 2?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember any axes.
This is of the found footage subgenre.
Oh my god, it's Creep.
Here you go!
Oh, that would have taken me forever. Yeah.
I hate the kid in this movie. Scary Movie ruined this movie for me. A horse dies because of the asshole protagonist. Fuck this movie. It's horrendously blue for no reason.
What? And I've seen all of these, right?
Yes, you have.
You know that I've seen them all.
Yes.
So, horse dies?
Yes.
Scary Movie. Is it Scary Movie 1?
No, Scary Movie ruined this movie for them.
No, I mean, like, are they talking about the first Scary Movie? Because I've only seen, like, Scary Movie 5. I think I saw the 5th Scary Movie in the theater, and that's the only one I've seen.
I'm not sure which Scary Movie they're talking about, but I do know it's an iconic Scary Movie scene.
I'm gonna say Babadook?
No. They have not touched Babadook with Scary... Think older.
I haven't... Oh, yeah, for sure. I haven't seen Babadook since, like, 2014, so I guess I forget things. A horse dies. When does a horse die? Have you given me a hint yet? Is the horse murdered?
Ignore the horse bit and focus on the other clues.
Okay.
Like the last one.
Oh my goodness. The kid in this movie.
You did not have a good time with this movie.
Did I hate it or did I feel meh about it?
I think you just felt meh about it. Would you like an actual hint?
Yeah.
This was semi-recently.
Semi-recently.
Yeah.
And I can't remember a horse dying. Side note, I think I'm suffering from short-term memory loss because I'll get to the end of an episode of something and all the characters will be talking about a guy that died. And I'm like, when the fuck did he die? And then I rewound to the beginning of the episode and I remembered seeing that scene, but I couldn't for the life of me recall it at the end of the episode. Anyway. I think I'm losing my mind.
Same.
A horse of horrendously blue. Is that a double meaning?
No, it's literal.
Because when I think this movie's blue, I think Skinamarink.
No, like color correction.
Wait, no, it's color. It's not like they don't mean it's bleak. They mean it's like blue.
Like it's literally
like the movie is colored blue.
Yes. Oh, you got this one.
Is it The Grudge?
You're close. They're adjacent to each other.
Is it Ju-on The Grudge?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen this one.
I thought you would pick ones I had seen.
I think I'm confused because these movies are so close related in my mind. that I might have thought you've seen this one when you watched The Grudge instead.
Yeah, we watched The Grudge for our anniversary episode.
Right.
I'm going to take the L on this one.
Wait. Early 2000s. Similar to The Grudge.
The Ring?
There you go. There was seriously only talk about cattle in the first act, screaming in the second, and some grandpa in the third. Very confusing and a waste of time. Sorry.
So, cows? Chickens? Well, no, cattle means cows. Actually, I feel like cattle means goats and sheep too. Cattle just means cows?
I'm pretty sure. I could be the dumb one. It wouldn't be the first time.
Is this X?
No, it's not. X isn't.
Because there's a cow, there's screaming, and there's a grandpa in the third act.
I knew you were going to say X for this one.
Just defending my...
I knew. When I picked this one, I picked it specifically because I knew your first name would go to X, and it's really funny in hindsight. You'll get that later.
There was only talk about cattle in the first act. Is this an A24 movie?
No.
Is it The Visit? I haven't seen that since it came out.
No. I'll give you this hint. You were getting really close when you said X, but maybe not in the way you think.
I was close with X, so is it like a weirdly horny movie?
No! We've watched this one together. You watched it for the first time recently. Within this year. Oh, no. It was last year when we watched this for the first time.
That's not recent.
Yeah, no, I'm correcting myself.
This is tough.
Classic.
Oh, would it be Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
There you go.
I should have thought of that. Yep, okay.
This is like you were so close.
What's next?
Justin Long. You know I'm fond of you. Like a lost friend whom I once picked apples with in Papa's orchard. But what the hell is this?
It's Tusk.
Yeah.
Half a star because New York is a scary place with hookahs and needles all over the street. Do they mean hookahs?
I don't know.
They got hookahs all over the street and needles all over the streets, and I don't want to see it pre-moded, even in a scary movie with that awesome lizard lady character returning. When did she turn into a lizard woman anyway? Was it the fourth movie? Fourth spelled F-O-R-T-H.
You might not get this one.
I'm not gonna get this one?
No, go for it.
Is that what you said? You said I'm not gonna get it?
You might not. I might have set you over failure, but I'm really interested to see if you can get it.
As in, I haven't seen this movie?
No, we've seen it. It's just, it's so bizarre. It's just a bizarre review.
This is unhinged. When did she turn into a lizard woman anyway? Was it the fourth movie? Did you say we've watched this together? In the theater?
Yes.
Oh.
That was your hint.
New York. Oh. It's Scream 6.
It's Scream 6.
Are we talking about Gale Weathers? Is she a lizard woman?
I was thinking it was the cop that came back.
Kirby? Lizard woman?
Is she? Oh, and maybe it is Gale because reasons.
Because she
has big eyes.
She's had some work done. What's next?
I don't know. I'm just adding your points, man.
Give me a tone. This looks funny.
Uppity film bro.
That feel when feminine rage is all the rage. This movie was just a hornier version of the hillbilly horror script I wrote in 4th grade. The writing really takes me back to elementary school. Also, Blank is not nearly as good as you guys think she is. I'm basing that voice off of a video essay I watched last night, and I was like, this guy's a little pretentious.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Feminine rage is all the rage. Is this a Mia Goth movie? Well, that would be a hint. It's Pearl.
Yeah! I would have been so upset if you took a point off for Pearl.
Next.
Oh, I needed subtitles so bad. I thought they were British the whole time. Turns out they're just from ye old timey days. Snooze fest.
This is the Vavitch.
That is correct.
Next up. One of the grossest movies I've seen in a while. So many ass and punani shots you would think a man directed it. I learned nothing about being a vet and only about how they are cannibals, but only her and her sister. And your roommate is gay, stop being weird. Petition for the people to get more clothes while being hazed. It's the movie Raw.
Yeah!
I got that about halfway through.
I told you I put some easy ones in, but I also put some...
ass and punani shots? I don't even remember any of that.
I remember the waxing scene.
I don't remember the waxing scene.
I'm so jealous that you don't remember the waxing scene. Oh, this is one that I want you to read.
I'm gonna read this one? Okay.
Yeah, just feel the tone out, however you want to read it.
Okay. Oh yeah, fuck me for expecting the third installment of a horror trilogy to be a horror... It's Army of Darkness.
Yes.
A horror movie and not some stupid-ass slapstick, offbeat comedy spree... I'm gonna do this in my own voice. Because this is probably how I feel. This movie sucked and I will die on this hill. The main villain was introduced halfway through the movie during a bullshit attempt at what was basically a Tom and Jerry bit. Every shitty pun, dumbass one-liner, or fumbled bit either didn't land or just came out of left field. None of the Deadites had any resemblance to the others from the first two movies. Also, it doesn't help that this movie adopted most of the issues in action movies around the time period. Ammo and various resources, I'm looking at you, chemistry book, seem to this is great. Seem to materialize out of thin air, and every fight sequence felt like it was thrown together on the spot. Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for perfect realism in a movie about a time traveler with a chainsaw arm who fights demon zombies, but goddamn. Yeah, it's Army of Darkness.
It is.
I will claim full points for that one.
You will. I knew you would. I forgot I had to do 3 spins, put a blanket over my head, turn the light off, tape a Barbie to the ceiling, eat my supper, throw up my supper, blindfold myself, enter a sensory deprivation chamber, watch He's All That, and then I'll be good to watch the movie. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, the tape a Barbie to the ceiling is a Skinnamarink Dead giveaway, but 3 spins, put a blanket over my head, turn the lights off, eat my supper, throw up my supper. What does He's All That have to do with this?
It's a bit on how everyone's like, you have to be super immersed. You have to like turn off all your lights, and like people are always encouraging them to be super immersed, and this person's just like, I'm sorry, I have to do all this stuff to enjoy this movie.
Oof, okay, guilty. Is He's All That an Amanda Bynes movie?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Is that just because it sounds like she's the man?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
But it is a...
I don't think it's a Amanda Bynes movie, no. I think it was like a 90s romantic comedy. Wasn't it She's All That? Was He's All That the remake of She's All That?
I'm asking you because I don't know.
Well, I know there's a She's All That and there's a He's All That, and I don't know which one came first right now.
As far as Amanda Bynes, I've seen Sydney White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Which you should.
Great movie.
Herbie Fully Loaded.
That was Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, oops.
Next.
Okay.
I know what this is. But I need you to say it. You gotta say it. You gotta read it out.
I can't do it.
I'm claiming you for this one. It's your turn.
I'm not a fan of movies that are like, ooh, we're going to have some weird horror sex and piss and shit and throw up on each other. So my buddy Blippi. No,
Sorry, say that again. What was that?
No, I'm not doing this again. You got it out of me.
Throw up on each other and suck on my bloody boobie?
What movie is it, Cam?
No thanks. It's Infinity Pool.
It is Infinity Pool.
Easy.
You have points.
Who knew the evil presence in Katie's life would be her dickhead boyfriend all along? Katie. Was it It's not Drag Me to Hell. Her name wasn't Katie. Her name was Chrissy. Or Christy.
Something with a C. Uh-oh, sounds like someone needs a hint.
Yeah, I think I need a hint.
Okay. This movie is iconic. Made a huge impact. I'll give you a little extra spice on the end here.
Is the character's name actually Katie?
Yes. Character's name is Katie, and this character was an important character among 3 movies into this franchise. At least 3. I mean, like, she probably extending that, but we'll keep it simple here.
What? You're saying this is the 3rd in a franchise?
No, I'm saying this character importance keeps going. So she's an important character throughout the franchise. Huge impact when it came out. A lot of buzz. Very important character throughout the franchise.
Well, Scream doesn't have a Katie.
No, but this was a moment for a subgenre in horror.
Oh, so it'd be, I'm guessing, don't tell me, but I think you're probably saying found footage. Is it Paranormal Activity 2? Because 1? Okay, yeah, I think I can only get 1 point max for that.
You got 1 point.
I haven't seen that since I was like 12, so I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not eating steak and gravy for months after this shit. Fuck you, Cronenberg.
Steak and gravy. Well, we've seen a number of Cronenberg movies.
We certainly have.
We have definitely seen some Cronenberg.
For better or for worse.
Steak and gravy. I guess Crimes of the Future?
No. They had plastic food.
Ooh, oh yeah, those purple soap bars. I forgot about that. So this could be Brandon or David Cronenberg, I guess. Steak and gravy. The Brood.
No.
Videodrome.
You can't just name every Cronenberg movie.
Yeah, I think I've lost the point here. What is it?
Do you want to ask for a hint?
I feel like I've already lost the point.
You lost 1 point.
Okay.
Would you like a hint?
Sure.
Okay. It is not Brandon, and it's a good Cronenberg movie.
Oh, The Fly.
Go for it.
This movie was a waste of my time. It felt like a 1990s, 2000s horror slasher. Shitty makeup, bad writing, bad ending. I know it's fiction, but Jesus. The most unrealistic shit. They keep dying and coming back to life. Like, get the fuck out. Also, what's with the girl? Is she or is she not a figment of their imagination? The scariest thing about this movie is the fact that it exists.
Okay, Billie Eilish.
So, stop. It felt like a 90s, 2000s horror slasher, but it's not.
Not everyone came back to life in this movie. I will give you a free hint on that.
Okay, I guess I'll take a hint. Do they come back to life as, like, the undead in some form?
No. They come back. Two people in this movie come back. But you might not think of it off the top of your head. It's beloved here at the last scare.
Including myself, because I tend to...
Yes, including you.
Oh, it's Terrifier 2.
Yeah!
It took me way too long. Yes. That's a good point. With the girl, I can't remember what they call the girl, but that's a weird inconsistency throughout the movie is whether or not the girl is real, and I feel like it's maybe not as fleshed out as it should be.
We'll flesh it out.
I saw the word Sweden, and it's Midsummer.
Can you read it before you say the guess, please?
Sure. Dog shit ass movie. She started frolicking in Sweden for no reason, bro. Just killed some old people and did drugs. Yeah, Midsummer, but the word Sweden gave it away from me.
Yeah, just read it first.
Sure. Fair enough. You or me. Straight booty cheeks, Greek mythology, symbolism, garbage. Is the Greek mythology thing overt?
That's a good question.
Nothing springs to mind immediately.
No, there's not a lot of things that are overt in this movie. And that won't count as your hint.
Yeah, I need a hint.
Alright?
My go-to hint question is going to be, did we see this in the theater together, or did we watch it at home together?
We did not watch this together.
So that would mean I watched it by myself at home, or it was one of those stragglers that I found as a kid, because I didn't watch a lot of horror growing up.
Actually, you watched this before you met me, but after you were a kid.
Is it Oedipus?
Yes.
Yes?
Like the story they're basing it off of?
Yeah, what's the Greek mythology? If it's Oedipus, that makes me think Psycho.
No, it's not Oedipus. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to you right here.
Oh no, you're not an expert on Greek mythology?
I'm not, even though I find it super interesting.
Get out. That's not my guess. It's not Get Out.
No, this is not Get Out.
Straight booty cheeks, Greek mythology, symbolism, garbage. I don't know. Do you have?
It's an elevator horror.
Elevator horror.
Made by the champion of elevator horror.
You said this is. Oh, well then, Hereditary.
Not Greek mythology, but you're close.
Yeah, when I think elevator horror, I think Ari Aster because he's like the king of A24 movies.
Sure. Listen,
so you said this is before we met?
Before we met. Here's your rundown.
Oh, I got it. The Lighthouse.
There we go. I'm like, come on. Will you hit next, please?
Robert Eggers. Fair enough. Robert Eggers and Ari Aster are definitely like the defining A24
Absolutely.
horror directors.
Enough with that Black Mirror and millennial stuff. It's getting extremely embarrassing. Also, don't know how they got everyone acting like this is a groundbreaking classic. Didn't get the memo.
Groundbreaking classic. Is it Get Out?
Yeah! Oh my god, you got it!
Groundbreaking classic. That means it's new, but an instant classic. And Black Mirror, I would say Get Out is Black Mirror adjacent. Sure.
Absolutely is.
This film is just three assholes walking around for an hour arguing about a map. It's Blair Witch Project.
It is.
Easy peasy schmeezy.
I know. Was gonna get a half of star, But then a kid gets vaporized by a grill in the last 20 seconds of the movie.
A kid gets vaporized by a grill?
Yes.
In the last... What? You get vaporized by a grill?
How do you get vaporized by a grill?
Is it a literal grill?
Yeah, it is a literal grill.
And he gets vaporized?
He sure does.
What?
I mean, like, not like vape, like...
What the hell? Oh, they're saying this is cool that the kid, because it was going to be bad, but...
At the last second, it got this is a star. So this movie got a star rating. It was only a half star, but this happened at the end of it, and he was like, you know what? Full star for you.
I need a hint.
Oh, okay. No, we did not watch this together.
Did I see it before I knew you, or...
Yes, absolutely.
I'd only seen like 10 horror movies before I met you.
You've seen more than 10 horror movies because we talk about it, and you're like, oh yeah, no, I've seen a lot of horror movies, actually.
Yeah, I feel like it's just not going to come to me at this point.
You sure?
Someone out there is watching this and just like punching the wall because it's so obvious.
All right, I'll give you the dead giveaway.
Okay, go ahead.
Almost like it was a freak accident? Freak accident with an everyday object?
Like a grill?
Yeah, freak accident. A horror movie with a freak accident.
It'd be one of the Final Destinations, but I couldn't tell you which one.
Which one have you seen?
I've seen like 4 and 5.
You said you saw 2.
And okay, yeah. I don't get any points here, but it's Final Destination 2.
You texted me, like I asked you, what horror movies have you seen? You said Final Destination 2, specifically.
Look, I couldn't tell you which kills take place in which movie.
If you had said Final Destination, I would have given you like a half point.
But alas, I get 0 points.
0 points, sorry. Womp womp.
Rip me.
Go ahead.
At the end of the screening, I felt something on my head, so I looked up and realized that it was David Gordon Green pouring literal dog shit on me since 2 hours. It's Halloween Ends.
Is. At least I followed it up with an easy one.
Next one. It's 8th grade reimagined as prevention theater warning teens against coke. Trailer was very funny. Movie wasn't. Warning teens against coke. So kids are doing coke. Coke. I can't think of a horror movie that's like about drugs. Only horror movie I can think of is Evil Dead 4.
Oh, you're wrong. And that was heroin, not coke.
For sure. You know, I see a baggie of powder, I think coke, but you're not wrong. I'm gonna need a hint.
The other review that I almost picked for this was, if TikTok made a movie, this would be it.
Missing?
No! Missing did not have coke in it.
Is it found footage?
No. You're thinking in literal sense, like a literal like sense of a phone? Think more like not that.
Not a phone. Okay. I need more.
We did see this together.
In a theater.
Yes. I was not going to answer that, but you fooled me.
Was it recent?
Kinda.
So no.
No. Depends on what you mean by recent.
Recent is like 2 months.
No, it's not recent.
Is this like last year?
You're asking a lot of questions here.
I am asking a lot of questions here.
I can't just answer all of your questions.
Well, sure you can.
Sure, it was last year.
8th grade. So it has a young protagonist?
Not as young as 8th grade. This is another one you would actually kick yourself about.
Is it Freaky?
No, but that's one I almost picked for this list. I was like, he's not going to remember Freaky.
I remember more of Freaky than I expect I would remember.
That's such a pleasant surprise. Maybe we'll do a second episode because I have a short list of movies I didn't pick for this one.
Cool. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take the L on this one. It's been like 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. Bodies, bodies, bodies.
Oh my god. Yeah. Kicking myself for that one. The movie was funny. That's a funny ass movie.
You can't take their opinion at face value. I thought the coke would help because it was like they were doing a lot of cocaine in that movie.
Yeah, I just don't even think about the coke when I think about that movie.
Oh, here, actually, you did this one.
This movie is the epitome of discount DVD bin at Walmart, which is funny since it's just a great value scream. That would be some people's opinion on I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, correct.
I will defend that movie. I think it's great.
As you should, honestly.
People don't like that movie for some reason. I think I really like, it's very soapy, kind of melodramatic, especially when the thing happens at the beginning. But there's just sort of like edgy gravity to it. And
right.
It's pretty like They take it seriously, and I like that. It's like more serious than Scream.
Yeah. I feel like that the only misstep they have is the choice of their leading lady. This is like Knives Out if it had been aborted before full term.
So it's a whodunit. No?
I don't know.
She gave that one away. Knives Out. I'm thinking ensemble cast. Rian Johnson hasn't done any horror movies, but that makes me think of Scream 5. I'm going to say Scream 5.
No.
Give me a hint.
Think of the themes within Knives Out.
Family, greed. A movie about greed, wealth. Is it Purge Anarchy?
No.
Way off.
I thought you were about to say it. No, it's not Purge Anarchy.
We were talking about the Purge movies last night, so I was like, maybe it's Purge. Knives Out.
Yes.
Because of a greedy
Yes.
family.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ready or Not.
Yes.
Okay,
I was
there we
like,
go.
no, not Purge.
Ready or Not.
You were like, greed, family, Purge Anarchy.
I thought you said no to family.
No, I didn't at all.
Okay. That's a whoopsie.
I was like stressing out over here.
Next up.
James Wan was definitely on crack or crystal meth while making this movie.
I mean, it could be basically any James Wan movie. I would say his most extreme movie that comes to mind would be, well, actually, Insidious Chapter 2.
Ooh, no.
Saw.
No.
All right, I think I've taken the L here. Give me a hint. Give me a hint so I can get 0 points, but still guess.
The inclusion of crack or crystal meth is like involved in the chaotic nature of this movie.
Okay, is it definitely rated R?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it The Conjuring?
No.
Are you saying there are drugs in the movie?
No, it's just chaotic.
Chaotic James Wan.
Yes.
You seem surprised that I said Insidious, so probably not any of the Insidiouses.
No. We watched this together.
Is it Megan?
No.
He didn't direct
He didn't
that.
direct it.
He didn't direct the movie, I'm guessing?
He didn't direct Megan, no.
Well, I know he didn't direct Megan.
Yeah. He directed this one. He directed this one.
Okay. Is it Furious 7?
No! I thought about like throwing in a non-horror movie just for funsies, but I didn't do it this time. We watched this one together.
Do I like this movie?
Oh, yeah.
James Wan movie I like.
Bizarre.
Oh, Malignant.
There you go. I'm like, come on.
Only took me 20 years.
Well, you lost that last one, so read this.
Am I going for a douche bro here?
Is that what you're feeling?
That's what I'm feeling based on the first sentence.
Okay, go for it.
So absolutely lame and pussy. Instead of opting to go for actually silly camp shit, they try and make it a movie about grieving and trauma. WTF is this shit, man. It's not even violent enough to make up for its other shortcomings. Best part of this movie is the Asian guy. He was a hoot. That last sentence makes me think Megan.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, Megan.
Yeah, you're right.
The moment we kicked Hasbro right in the fucking dick. Right in the dick. Right in the fucking dick.
This is my most relatable review.
To be honest, I think I don't find this scary because I'm not Catholic.
The Pope's Exorcist.
No, but like...
The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me full points for that one.
I will.
Yeah, just religious imagery just doesn't do it for me.
What a god-awful sentimental movie.
Replete? I believe that's a word.
Is it?
I think so. Go ahead.
Replete with typical Spielbergian bombastic musical cues telling you how to feel. Blech.
Is it Poltergeist?
It is.
Okay, that's the only Spielberg horror I can think of. Although it was directed by Tobe Hooper.
How that man lay on the ground for 7 hours and not let out a dark, fat fart.
Is this The Outwaters? Okay, I'm gonna need a hint.
Okay, we watched like half of this movie.
Did we not finish it?
No, but it's iconic.
Iconic movies that I'm assuming I couldn't get through. I try to watch a movie all the way through, but every now and then I'll just say, I hate this.
I will say it's a movie that we'll have to watch soon.
Soon?
Like, we actually have to watch it within, like, the next couple months.
So it's for black horror.
No.
Is it Saw?
Yeah! Oh my god, you got it!
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't mind Saw. I think we just got distracted.
I think it was, like, dinner time.
We got through most of Saw.
Yeah. We just never returned to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch all the Saw movies this year for sure.
That's such a journey that I know I'm gonna have some part in. I can't avoid the entire franchise, so that's gonna be fun for me. Do you want to read one?
Can't believe they remade the Babadook but made the metaphor worse. This could be so many things.
I know.
Hereditary.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
I was thinking A24. Yeah, no, that I'll go to the other straightforward grief and trauma movie. I accidentally read this one before we started, and I immediately knew what it was. If Drive and Nightcrawler had a baby that was a David Dobrik YouTube video, this movie is Creep. And not Creep. No, Spree. My brain farted.
Was Spree the first movie we watched together? No, that was Nope.
Yeah, no, we saw Nope at the same theater the day we met.
Yes.
Because I hit her with my car in the freaking AMC parking lot.
Oh, so yes. But was Spree
We did a Hulu watch party for Spree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Spree with my boy Steve Harrington.
I should give you 1 point, but I'm feeling nice.
No, I totally earned that one.
Yeah, because you cheated.
I did not cheat.
Literally, this is going to be one that you have to struggle with. Literally the most cringe and trendy, whack-ass, hot topic horror movie ever made for fans of wannabe e-girls and overweight neckbeards.
Wow, that is pretty harsh. Cringy and trendy whack.
I'm going to start you off with a hint.
This is Jennifer's Body.
No. I'm going to start you off with a hint because this one is really vague. I just laughed a lot at it.
Okay.
We saw this in a theater. Not our main theater.
Is it Trick or Treat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I was so worried that I made that one too hard. I'm like...
Yeah, it's got the scene with the girls and the witchy stuff and whatnot. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Seeing that first sentence makes me want to do my Mr. Sunday impression. I'm going to do an Australian accent.
Okay.
Fucking terrible. So sad. Only 2 family members died. This is British. That was really bad.
You started Australian.
I hated every one of them and was rooting for them all to get eaten.
This person's really upset.
Two family members get eaten. I'm gonna be kicking myself when I can't think of this one. Bad family and eating people, but we've already done the movie Raw.
No one said the family was bad.
All to get eaten. I'm gonna have to take a hint.
This movie hit a soft spot for me with the second family death and made me cry.
Okay, so I guess for 1 point I get lots of hints, right? Because that's
yes, you get more than one hint.
Okay, did we watch this together?
No, but I do know we both haven't watched the next chapter in this.
So there's a sequel, but neither of us have watched it.
Yes, you might not consider one of deaths a family death because it happened so early on. It could be forgetful.
Is it an A24 movie?
No. The family isn't really bad. That's them. That's them being grumpy. I thought the family was really sweet.
Okay, when they say get eaten, is that because of the evil presence in the movie, or is that just like random? Something random they said?
No. There's a threat. There's a threat.
An eating threat.
An eating threat.
Okay. Is it a creature feature about real creatures that exist?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be kicking myself, but I'm gonna give up.
Quiet Place.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put that one on your list because I haven't watched that in like 5 years. I forgot how it goes.
Help us. I asked Cam for a list of horror movies I might not know he's seen, and 2 of the movies I put on here, he's like, oh yeah, no, really? I saw that so long ago, I don't even remember.
Yeah, my bad. What's up next?
American Psycho for annoying bitches.
American Psycho 2. Just kidding.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also, no.
I say that because Jackie from That 70s Show is an annoying bitch. Okay, American Psycho for annoying bitches. So it's a crazy... Oh, Jennifer's Body.
No!
Oh. Okay. Give me a hint.
Try a little bit more.
Okay. No, my hint is no hint. Cool.
I'll give you a hint, but I feel like you can get both points for this.
Fair enough. I'm a girl. I'm real crazy, and maybe I want to get help, but the system won't let me get help. It's gonna let me keep getting away with it. That's American Psycho. For annoying bitches. Probably a girl-led slasher movie. I can't remember if we've done X yet.
We haven't.
Pearl.
Yes. You're like a girl that's crazy, that wants to get help, but like society won't let her get help. Like, Cam.
Wow, I really hit the nail on the head there.
You described Pearl to a T, and I was like sweating bullets over him. Like, is he?
That was just like my American Psycho take. Yeah, no, that's like my favorite movie. I don't know why that took me 5 years.
It's like, Cam, please.
I love Pearl so much. I love that movie so freaking much. I found this really tedious. It just felt like a much worse version of Alien crossed with the Hateful Eight, and not remotely as strong either. Hateful Eight. So I'm thinking, that makes me think of sort of a bottle film, like it's a stage play. It's got one setting. Worst version of Alien makes me think of some people's opinion of Prometheus, which I personally love. I'm actually gonna guess Prometheus.
No.
No? Okay, so I'm down to 1 point.
You get 2 guesses before we get down to 1 point.
Okay. We're just making up the rules as we go along.
I'll have more solid rules next time we do this.
Okay. Give me a hint, though.
Okay, well, now you are down to 1 point. Jeez, Cam.
Yeah, give me a point since I'm down to 1. I mean, give me a hint since I'm down to 1 point.
Jeez, Cam. I'm almost disappointed with you on this one.
Oh, I mean, story of my life, dude.
Think about the Hateful Eight, but put your mind there.
I hate to use this as an excuse all the time, but I haven't seen that movie in like 7 years. Hateful Eight. You're thinking more, you're saying more than just, oh, it's a small scale, like, movie set in one place.
Yeah.
More than that?
Not like a lot more, but like think about the movie more.
Think about the Hateful Eight more. Iconic ensemble cast.
No. I mean, yeah, but no. Describe the Hateful Eight out loud.
The Hateful Eight is a film about 8 people that meet up in a cabin in the woods in the winter. And one of them's a bounty hunter.
Stop right there. Where are they?
You're saying there's a bounty hunter.
No.
And a cat. Why'd you tell me to stop there?
Because I told you to stop late.
Okay. Evil Dead 4.
No, there is one word you said in that like, little description. Now add that one word to Alien.
She very quietly said Z, aliens. Is it aliens?
No. So take the description you had. You're going to get this one. I need you to get this one.
Ensemble cast, small ensemble cast in a cabin in the woods. Is it?
No. You said something after that.
In the winter.
Stop there.
Oh, Kurt Russell. Because Kurt Russell is in The Hateful Eight and The Thing.
Yes!
I don't think I earned any points there.
You didn't.
Dang, I wish my brain was working today. Because I should have gotten that one.
I was like,
this must be torture for you.
It is.
If this were switched, I would have like completely lost patience by now. Jayla has so much patience with me as a person. It's unbelievable.
It's like, Cam, The Hateful Eight. You think of winter when you think of The Hateful Eight. They're all stuck together. Alien Parasite. I thought that was one of the ones that was too easy for you.
I'm not as smart as I grew up thinking I was.
God help us.
The worst movie. It has no emotion. It doesn't have that spicy. It has nothing. It's just rich people being boring. I'd give anything to never have to watch that shit again. Being boring? Do you agree with being boring? And I'm not counting this as a hint.
Ooh, like...
So it's not Infinity Pool.
Yeah, oh no.
They're not being boring.
No, they're just kind of average.
Yeah, I'll take a hint.
They have a really stupid kid. They have a really, really stupid kid.
Is it?
Like a frustratingly stupid kid that makes a frustratingly stupid decision that, like, yes.
So, this is not my guess, but a kid being stupid in a rich family makes me think of the beginning of Halloween Ends.
Oh my god. No.
But that's not.
Like Corey? The Corey situation? Not to shoehorn it in or anything.
I need a hint.
Our boy is in this.
Boy, Justin Long?
No.
Bill Hader?
No, it's not it, chapter 2. Another boy.
How many boys do we have
Too many.
in the cellar?
Too many boys. This particular fella, we always get super excited about when he's around, though.
It's not Kyle Gallner.
No.
Because he's in a lot. He's not our boy. We wouldn't claim him as our boy. Okay.
Except for when he just really mirrored my energy in Jennifer's body. With the striped jacket, like that particular shade of purple in that striped jacket. Yeah. I understood him in that moment. Our boy. One of our first boys.
Is the boy Matthew Lillard?
No.
No.
This one you will be kicking yourself for.
I'm gonna have to take the L on this one.
The Purge.
Ethan Hawke. I probably wouldn't have got there. Ethan Hawke. Yeah, Ethan Hawke is like my boy. Like.
Oh, sorry. He's your boy. I'm sorry, Kim.
Jayla hasn't seen the Before trilogy yet.
So I'm not allowed to love Ethan Hawke until I watch the Before trilogy?
You are, but like that is like what I love him for most is the Before trilogy.
We will watch it soon.
Yes, we will.
If you want me to care about what happens to your protagonists, don't make them stupid as hell. Ari Aster wannabe mental illness horror gimmick barf.
Men.
No.
Oh, that would have been so funny if it was right. For a hint. It is A24 though?
No.
No? Don't make him stupid wannabe mental illness horror gimmick barf. So the person is crazy?
Well,
mentally insane.
They're not like mentally insane. They are dealing with like issues, but they're not like cuckoo.
Clock?
No. I said they aren't going crazy. We did watch this. We kind of watched this one together. I checked out.
Smile.
There you go. You get a point.
Okay, 1 point.
Absolutely boring. Too lengthy and with no payout except the iconic scene. Is this supposed to be something like The Room? What is supposed to be scary is just random. And aged like milk. Not recommended.
This is our last one, isn't it?
Correct.
Boring, lengthy, no payout except the iconic scene. The Shining.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, tally it up. How many points did I get, Jayla?
No promises on an accurate tally. You got
52 points out of 80. Well, anyway, folks, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting us, and thanks for liking the video like you just did, because you just remembered to like the video. That was a really good thought that you had just now.
Thank you for thinking of us and our happiness.
It's also really great that you subscribed and told your friends and shared us on Twitter and followed us on Twitter. We got all our handles in the doobly-doo at Last Scare. That's pretty easy.
We also appreciate your blood sacrifices in our mail. Our P.O. box will be in the description.
All these like sopping wet letters that we've been getting, that's been really great for our mental health.
Yes.
Don't go too far because just like Stu,
I'll be right back.